Here I am, in the place to be. Mr. K and B, you can't fuck with me. Extra sexy, extraordinary. Palms are hairy, your mama pop.
What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up? It is the Sexy NINJACAST. And that Tulsa King, the unofficial podcast for the Tulsa King. And I just finally got done watching this new episode, Warr Acres. Oh my gosh. The birth of a super villain indeed in this episode. Dwight has a lot of shit coming down the tunnel because he pissed off the biker gang and killed one of the crew members, sent a message by sending his vest over. The informer that Stacy had inside the group itself, the biker group, she got whacked because she was snooping around. Very overacting actress, but she's fine and all, but she got kind of annoying. Like, yeah, the ugly crying and stuff, and I'm like, all right, calm down. I know you're trying to go for the Emmy here, but you need to calm down. Dwight has a lot on his plate, with his daughter. What happened with his daughter's husband? He got beat up, and the family in New York, they sent somebody over to check on Dwight, see what he's doing, and this and that. The father of the mob family, he dies in this episode. He gets drowned by his own son, and that's what I mean, the birth of a supervillain in this episode. Oh my gosh, dude, like, it was getting intense, and the son, I guess he was wearing a wig the whole time, and after he kills his father, because he goes to the church first in New York, and he's like, my dad, I wanted to go to the army, I wanted to be something, I wanted to do not do this stuff, I didn't want to be a gangster and whatnot, and he's talking to, the priest, and the priest is like, yeah, well, and this was really his story in this episode, like, developing that character. And then he's giving his dad a bath, and his dad goes, he's like, do you think Dwight's better than me, blah, blah, blah. And his dad's like, you need to stop this fucking bullshit, blah, blah. He's being an asshole to his son. And lo and behold, what does he do? He drowns his ass. He's like, fuck you, Dad. And now he's the head of the mob family, and he's pissed, he's angry. And in this moment of killing his dad, his wig almost came off. Literally, his wig almost came off. And I was like, this motherfucker going to go full Lex Luthor? Oh, yeah. So when he has everyone comes over to pay their respects to see, that dad's dead. The head of the family is dead now. He comes downstairs and he's bald. He's bald. I was like, oh, my God. This is like the super villain moment. And his son asks him, like, okay, what do you want to do, Dad? What are we going to do? He goes, we're going to get this fucking family back on track. And he's going to war with Dwight. That's what the next episode showed. He's like, we're going to fucking war. This is what this is. And then Dwight's got the biker gang who's pissed off as well. Stacy's put in a position where she is just like, oh my God, she's torn between like her love of Dwight and her job. She's trying to figure out, because she goes to Dwight, she's like, yo, did you fucking kill that dude, blah, blah, blah. And just such great acting on Stone. Like, hey, yo, who the fuck are you? Come over there and talk to me like that, it's just such great acting. And when the family sent over their, one of their peeps over to check on Dwight, there's this great moment where Dwight gets up and he looks at that dude and he goes, hey, yo, he goes, he's like, hey, yo, if that fucking dude put his hands on my fucking wife's husband, blah, 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 I'll cut the fucker's head off myself. I mean, it was scary. I was like, I was even taken back, like, oh shit. Like, he's So a lot happened in this episode. Like, we really didn't touch on Tyson or anything like that, or any other crew. The lady that owns the place where his horse is at, Token, I think that's what the horse's name is. And, it definitely was more of the birth of the supervillain for Dwight. Dwight has a big problem, a big fucking problem now. And the next episode, the biker gang's trying to work it up and trying to get him into jail and trying to get him, a lot is going on in this episode, but it's a lot of it set up because we only have 2 episodes left. This was episode 8, War Acres, and I'm excited. I just love the show, and I got a lot of people who tell me, I really don't want to get another subscription or anything like that. I was like, well, lo and behold, you don't need to get another subscription into this. You can just listen to the Sexy NinjaCast. It's the unofficial podcast for Tulsa King, and just enjoy what I have to say about the show because I'm really digging this show, man. I love good gangster shit. I'm sorry it took me this long to get to it. It's just been a crazy week and medical stuff that's popped up. But War of Acres, if you are watching Tulsa King, drop those comments below. Tell me what you think. I don't know what's in store for Dwight. So the next episode is going to be, I think the next episode is going to get even more crazy because with the head of the biker gang, he's like, yo, in the preview for the next episode, he's like, hey, get him in jail. That's where I can get Dwight. That's where I can get him and Tyson. And they show the cops pull him over, and Dwight had his hand in his pocket like he's going to pull a gun and kill the cops. He's just digging himself deeper into a hole, but I think Dwight's going to get out of it in the end. He's going to get out of it in the end. Oh, that was another part of this episode. My boy Bodie, man. Bodie's just playing low-key, just like straight up like, yo, he had this computer. He had to find this chip after the feds raided his weed shop, and he found this USB that he was hiding in this really cool area. And he sits down and he talks to Dwight. He's like, hey, man, do you know anything about cryptocurrency, NFTs and all that? He's like, and Stone's like, nah, I really don't like that because it's not physical. You can't touch it. You can't put ketchup on it. For some fucking reason, that was one of his things. You can't put ketchup on it. He goes, hey, well, and he shows Dwight, he goes, this is what I do. I steal cryptocurrency. This is what I do. You think you're the only fucking criminal here in Tulsa? And I was like, Bodie, my boy Bodie. Just the way he played that off, too, is like, yo, you think you're the only criminal? I'm a fucking criminal, too. And I'm like, fucking Bodie. So, check out the episode, War Acres, Tulsa King. We got 2 more left, baby, of this season. And I hate the fact when we come to a season that's ending because I'm like, God damn it. Now, like, what am I going to do now? There's always a new show to check out. So, and I know coming up here soon, we got Bad Batch for Star Wars. I can't wait. I'm going to try to get me and Doug on page again. We're doing the 3 episodes. We just love watching these things. And I hope you're enjoying everything we've been doing so far because we like what we do here at Cplus Studios. So like and subscribe, share it with your grandma, share it with the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja, and as always, stay sexy, ninjas. Whoop whoop!
Welcome to the wicked shit.